Want to go?
Seriously, dude, you could have told me you had that before I put beer on my head.
Hell no.
Whew. Well, we're just about out of beer snacks.
Oh, really? No,
yeah.
You're kidding, right?
Well, I brought this. What did you bring?
I brought the beef.
Well, I brought beef too. And this.
So we have double beef.
We got double beef.
I can make beer snacks.
We legitimately have double beef.
We actually have double beef. So I'll make beer snacks.
All right, what are we going to do?
Biltong.
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 Yep.
You see how many flies there are around here without the fire?
Yep.
All right, how are we going to do it? You got a dehydrator?
Yep. Sitting in one. It is dry, hot, and there's a nice little breeze.
I like where you're going with this.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
tell me.
is our dehydrator.
What, in the tent?
In the tent.
Aren't you sleeping in that tent?
Yeah. Harry flavoured.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that.
Well, let's give it a go.
Well, I've never done biltong. Same as beef jerky or what?
No, so it's beef jerky is almost 100% dehydrated, whereas biltong is still a bit wet. It also means biltong can go off, it can rot, all that kind of stuff. It's a little bit harder. So we've got the big task ahead of us of making sure we eat it before it goes off.
Oh, we have to eat it before
We have to eat it before it goes off. So we've got to eat it over the next 3 days.
Tell me you got some chili.
Oh, we got chili. Goes in here.
Put in the middle there, no? Oh yeah, yeah.
Yep.
What about the beer snacks?
I'll cut this in half.
So I got this feeling we've got to be hasty about what we're doing here.
Yeah, I probably should explain that. You know when you see beef start to go grey? If you get that with biltong before you've made it, it tastes terrible.
Okay.
It just tastes really off. So you have to get good red meat. Spilling it everywhere.
Is this vegan friendly?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that hunk of meat. The flies are here already. So steak like this size?
So what we want to do is get sticks about that wide, so kind of 20 mil, 15 to 20 mil wide, and about a 150 long.
Okay.
That sort of thing. Any gristle, try and cut that out. This is a rump, by the way.
So like a bit like pulled beef and pork, just use the cheap stuff, eh?
Yeah, this was $10 a kilo. I nicked my finger, so I'm wearing one medical glove. So now we have a layer here, or nearly a layer. What we'll do, as soon as we've built up that layer, we just spray it with some balsamic.
Oh, vinegar?
Balsamic vinegar. So I just bought a bottle of balsamic, spray bottle, give it a quick hit, and then...
What's the idea of that?
It just adds a bit of sweetness and it semi-cures the meat. Bit of sweetness, bit of sort of acidity, and cures it.
So let me guess, there's a lot of salt involved in this?
Not as much as you'd think, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, so don't put any more beef in there.
Okay.
And I'm also just going to throw a little bit of Worcestershire and give it a quick stir around.
You reckon a pile of decoy meat might be a good go here?
For
these flies.
Yeah, well, you notice the flies won't go near this once it's got vinegar on it. They're not interested in it at all.
Yeah, right.
Which is perfect.
Is that too thick?
No, that's great. Just leave it as is. You'll see, those are actually kind of useful because they take longer to dry, so they last longer. Because the other ones just dry out, turn into jerky too early. So that will be the last one you eat.
Okay, but how soon are we eating?
2 days?
2 days?
2 days.
You know I want to eat now, right?
Yeah.
We've had beer snacks.
Yeah, well...
I had a bag of snakes on the way here.
You'll have to have liquid lunch. Again.
Grain water?
A little bit of barley tea.
You're making me drink rainwater.
Yeah.
So I'm going to cook some meat. I'm not waiting 2 bloody days. I borrowed this off you.
Oh, fair enough. Well, if you're going to do it... Oh, actually, I've got some salt in my hand. Here you go. Go for
Whoa,
it.
that's sea salt?
It's actually salt from one of your favourite places.
One of my favourite places, eh?
Yep.
Bit of a riddle here. One of my favourite places.
Think about it. Salt Lakes, one of your favourite places. Where do you think it might be?
Bilbunya Dunes, Israelite Bay.
Israelite Bay.
Bull-
No, this is salt I saved from Israelite Bay.
Really?
Big
How
box
much
of
you
it.
got?
About 4 kilos. Salty, isn't it?
Whoa. You just scooped that off the ground, did you?
Yeah, we walked
Off
into
the salt lake?
Walked into the lake where it's
Oh,
where
with
it's
the middle where it
wet.
pools.
Yeah, yeah, it pools and you get
And then
big
when it
clumps of
dries and you get all the salt.
No, but we got it from the water. We got it wet, so it's clean.
Oh, really?
Yeah, way away from the road,
Oh,
and then just scoop it off there, and
that's awesome.
yeah, yeah,
I'm not paying for salt anymore.
yeah, absolutely.
Except for I'll spend $1,000 worth of fuel to get down there to get my salt.
All right, so let's make a little bit of a coating. So, salt.
That's a fair bit of salt.
Yep, this is for all of it. So, what you kind of need to do is take the amount of salt you'd have on a steak and double it.
Okay.
Then, now white pepper, white ground pepper.
So you can't use coarse pepper?
You can, but this actually works better because it sticks to it better.
You're trying to make me
So-
sneeze, aren't you?
It's not opening. There we go. There we go. Quite a lot. Next, we've got some ground coriander.
That's a fair bit of coriander.
It is. People don't realise how much coriander biltong seasoning has in it. And then, of course, oh, you're looking good. Goes without saying, chili powder.
Oh, cool.
About that much. I'll put up something. I'll put up a recipe. This is a very traditional, very simple seasoning. What you want to do is just lightly throw it on. Do you want to? Okay, flip them all.
Oh, and then do it again. Righto.
Yep, other side.
Howdy.
All hooked. We did run out of hooks, so down there we've got them all on skewers.
And can I just point out the ingenious of the engineering by Harry here using paper clips?
Very sophisticated,
Did you take these from the office?
maybe. If anyone from my office is watching, definitely not from the stationery room.
Well, let's play a game. Unless you know Harry, you're not allowed to comment, right? So if you don't know Harry, try and guess what he does for a job, for a crust. If you can guess it, I'll send you a t-shirt with Fire to Fork on it.
Oh, right. Give away one of my t-shirts.
Yeah. Have you got any stuff made up yet?
No, but when I do,
Well, he's going to have to now, isn't he?
first person to guess what I do correctly, if I don't know you, you're on. You're on.
These being Uniflame skewers, and these being office paper clips.
Let's get in there quickly.
Yep,
What
flies.
do flies do? Come on. Get off, fly. Get off.
Choo.
Welcome to my humble abode. Oh, crap.
Oh, we have one made it. My one made it in.
It's all right.
We'll get him.
We can chase one down.
Don't worry, he'll stick to me anyway.
So this is an Oztent RV5, so it's the biggest of the Oztent range, and it's not big enough.
It takes slightly longer than 30 seconds to set up
It does.
properly.
It does.
If you're going to peg it down.
Yeah, unless you're a genius with the bag.
I can see how it's going to work in here, man, because it is freaking hot in here.
Yeah, the heat's actually not great. It's what we want is the airflow. So what I might do is when I get this hoochie cord, which has gone everywhere already, and we're going to run it from window to window so we get some airflow.
Ah, because the breeze is going to help with the dehydration.
Now, looking at the shape of the tent, I think we're going to go from here to there.
Oh, here? Okay.
Yep.
Through the eyelet and the plastic?
Yep. So I'm going to put this through the eyelet. I don't know if biltong making is on the RV5's normal list of recommended uses, but whatever. Both ends together through one eyelet and start twisting. What I'm doing here is making it so that when we put the paper clips through,
Oh, they won't slide to the middle.
they won't slide into the middle. Exactly. There are tons and tons of little gaps for them to go into. This is not some old trick. I literally thought of it half an hour ago.
What did
We'll
you
see
do
how it
last
goes.
time?
Last time I had a really buggered old strap, and I could put hooks through it because the strap was so knackered. Now, if you're worried about dripping, they don't drip. Don't know why. They just don't.
Well, it'll be your problem, not mine.
Yeah, I know. Oh, except for those drips. Other than those drips, it doesn't drip.
It's probably just vinegar though.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this is so hard one-handed.
I'm going to show you a trick. It's got a floor.
Oh,
Amazing, isn't
there
it?
you go. Well, I'm on my knees, so I can reach it now.
I'm the same height as you on your knees. Actually, here we go. Oh, that's way better.
Man, this is so wicked. Apart from being stifling hot in here,
Hey?
like I am sweating hard. This is awesome. How cool is this? Alright, it's the morning, 2 days later. I've had a shower, I've made some noise. This bloke hasn't woken up yet. So we're just going to go in and have a look at this biltong. Morning, sunshine.
Morning.
How's biltong going?
Probably fine.
Sunrise time.
Oh, great.
I'm gonna nail a piece. Yeah, that's good. I've got to say, it's hard to get out of my mind the fact that you're farting in here,
Oh, yeah.
and I've been hearing that.
Yeah. Harry flavour. Lots of Harry flavour.
That's not bad considering you've been sleeping in here. Now, let's be honest, we've been snacking on the thin pieces for a couple of days.
Yeah,
haven't
we've been quality controlling. The cool thing about the fat and thin pieces of biltong is that you eat the fat pieces last because it will continue to dry out long after you've taken it off. And the fat pieces will can take a week or two to dry out fully.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The best thing to do actually for storing this, Ziploc bag, or even better is Cryovac, and then in your freezer.
Oh.
And then it doesn't dehydrate.
So this one here is one of the thicker ones. Should we cut it in half and see what it looks like?
Yeah.
I mean, it'll still be edible, even if it's not.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Alright, so we'll cut this one. Oh, wow.
Perfect. That's perfect.
That's amazing.
That's good to go.
Check that out. Whoa.
Have a thin slice of that. That's delicious.
When you sharpen the knife, you didn't get the very front of it. 'Cause it's like, rip.
It depends how you like it. I like it probably a day harder than that.
That's amazing.
As is, that's great.
I like that as is.
We cut one of these smaller ones. You can see when they start to get flaky.
Oh, look at that.
See that they get a bit. When you have jerky, you can almost crumble it.
Oh, yeah, look at that when you pull it.
Yeah.
apart.
So this is obviously a lot more dry.
And that's
not
a
as
thick
pink
one.
in the middle.
So the thick
that-
one, you can see it's a bit more. Oh, look at that.
That was a good decision. So by the way, it's been, I guess, 2.5 days.
I'm so glad we did this, eh?
So now,
My wife has a dehydrator at home. We just do fruit.
yep,
This is epic.
yeah.
I'm going to
so-
bring my RV5 tent just to do that.
You can make your own biltong box at home. They're so easy. You You can literally use a cardboard box and some skewers.
That's amazing. Man, we got these car snacks sorted for the way home.
Yeah.
Would you like one?
You know what the secret here is, right?
Yeah.
Harry flavour.
Harry.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Everyone is welcome.
I'm not going to say the smells that were coming around camp last night from Harry because it's just going to ruin the whole thing. But Matt, this is awesome. I never thought this would be something I want to tick off a list. But yeah, that's ticked off the list.
Yeah.
Man.
This is the perfect trip to do it on because we're actually in one spot for 3 days, which never happens. But
With me.
not with you. Your attention span doesn't keep up with being in one spot for 3 days.
No, that's why I've been running around a lot.
He has been running around a lot.
This was awesome. This is
This was a win. The other one
yeah,
failed.
we did something
Fail
else that
win.
kind of failed, but we saved it. And
But
it was awesome. Last
this is
night
a
was
big win.
awesome.
No, last night was really good.
So if you want to see us attempting to solar cook some beef ribs, check out the video down there. Fire the fork link down the bottom with the recipe and instructions on how to do this.
Yep.
Subscribe around here. Cheers, guys.
BYO RV5 tent.
If we could, we'd throw some of this through the lens so you could try it. I'll try. I'm still going to eat it.
Now I need a beer.
Oh man, this is
It
good.
just makes me want to drink beer every time.
This jerky is making me thirsty. Oh, hang on, it's Biltong.
Biltong.
Biltong.